Hello and welcome to another God is a Geek World of Warcraft Cataclysm beta feature. My name is Ariel Abrahami and I will be your tour guide. Okay, so today we are looking at Silverpine Forest, the newly modelled Silverpine Forest. You will see a number of improvements here. I think the questing in this zone is not complete, but it looks like the visuals are pretty much done. So yeah, we can see the new Cataclysm water here, very nice indeed. And the first thing you'll notice is the Forsaken architecture, which you see about. The architecture was first found in Wrath of the Lich King, in the Dragonblight area, I believe. And we seem to have a base here with Lady Sylvanas.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Yes, exactly. And she seems to be working with the Valkyrs now that, you know, Arthas is dead. And take a look at this. Look at this coach here. It's going reasonably fast at about ground mount speed, which is roughly 100%. And you can actually get on for a ride. So remember, this is a level 10 to 20 zone, roughly around that. And, you know, players will not have mounts, so, you know, to get through the zone quicker, they will be able to use this taxi service, or more like a bus. It comes along and there's a big announcement saying we're going to wherever, and then you can just hop on. I'm gonna hop off because there's much more to see. Over to the side, there seems to be some sort of new structures on the side. And what the hell is that? Forest Etin. Okay, it seems to be some sort of elite level 13. Not going to bother me with his 9 attacks on me, yeah. The Forsaken Rear Guard, this appears to be. Now the map, you'll notice there, the map is actually incomplete. This is an incomplete zone, but we're having a look at it anyway. So we can't use the map. Now this is an interesting area. This appears to be some Horde base which has been destroyed. And look down there, it's a Worgen. So you're going to see some Forsaken versus Worgen action here, so it's Alliance versus Horde. Although those mobs will not trigger you into PvP at all. Some Horde ships there that have been burnt. We're just going to go over down here to this mine. I remember being some spider quests to see if yeah, the spiders are still here. Which means some of the old quests are probably still in place, so it's not 100% new quests, but the main quests will still be here. You got those bears about as well. Remember, there's a quest to kill them. And yes, I remember to put Crusader Aura on just there, so we can move a bit faster. So let's see what else. As you can see, this purple theme throughout with all these little lanterns, and it's got the new Forsaken architecture and style, it seems. Now this place looks familiar. Yeah, just a couple of new buildings, not too many NPCs. Probably one of the places that is incomplete at the moment. So yeah, we're about midway through Silverpine now, and you can see, just seeing your picture down on the left, that cart goes all the way through the zone. There you go, it's there on the right now. Some other mine which is still there from previous quests. And now this gets a little bit interesting here. You'll note on the place coming up on the left used to be inhabited by humans, and now for some reason it's got some pink Dalaran dome. You know, do you remember the pink dome that Dalaran used to be behind? This one's a little more transparent. You can see a new type of mob here, seems to be bugged. I've actually killed it and seems to have no death animation, but pretty cool looking mob, especially for, you know, level 10 to 20. Let's have a little look in here, see if there's any bosses about inside here controlling these monstrosities. You can see they're patrolling about. We're going to go into the town hall and see. There used to be a boss in here for one of the quests. Some mages, I believe. And it's pretty empty, but there's a chest, so we're going to have a look inside. Never know what you're going to get. And yeah, it's garbage. And the nice tutorial is telling me what food and drink is in the World of Warcraft, because this I probably haven't drank yet or eaten.
I need to get
at
closer.
this stage of the
I'm
beta,
out of
which is
range.
why that's coming up. So anything you do new in the beta, or when the game goes live, the game will tell you what it is, what it's about, and so on. So, you know, new players will have the knowledge. Alright, so it seems to be some apothecary architecture here. Something's going on with the Forsaken. You see the Forsaken banners here. And this is near the entrance of Gilneas and Shadowfang Keep. Another forest Etin right there. And it seems like they have updated the architecture here. And for some reason I've just been randomly dismounted. We'll get back on. See, as I was saying, the architecture is very much in line with the Gilneas architecture now. And this is Shadowfang Keep. Now, obviously, it looks a little bit different inside, but we'll have a look from the outside. As you can see, the front courtyard there. And the stairwell seems to be broken. And yeah, it looks much, much smaller from the outside. That area on the map there is Gilneas. And you may remember the grey main wall. Now this was the big wall stopping you from getting into Gilneas, and we had a rather large door. As you can see, that door has been battered down, and the Forsaken have set up some sort of a camp. Now, I'm not sure what sort of questing you do around here. I haven't really leveled my Worgen yet, but I do believe the Worgens are fighting the Forsaken, and you may have to fight them at the gate. That's a quick look at Gilneas in the distance. We're not covering Gilneas today, so we won't go into any detail, and I think we're going to get back to Silverpine for a proper look at the whole zone. But yeah, we'll cover Gilneas from the air another day. It's definitely very interesting from the air. Some sort of dam there on the grey main wall, it seems. There's a lot more to see these days in Azeroth because you can fly, and they've had to brush up the architecture everywhere, which is really a good thing. So we're coming to the end of this zone now. You see still Forsaken architectures here, some like guard towers it seems. And we are now into Hillsbrad. So we're coming to the end of this video. It has been Silverpine Forest, and remember to check out our Cataclysm beta page over at godisageekdotcom.